School districts are trying all kinds of new things this school year to help with staffing shortages. In Florida, the State Department of Education is issuing temporary teaching certificates to veterans with no teaching experience and no college degree. In Arizona, they changed state law to remove the requirement that teachers have a bachelor's degree. And in Texas, some districts are moving to a 4-day week. Here's Maya Rodriguez, who looked into one program trying to help get more new teachers to stay.
Do you remember your first day of school? It's a big milestone for most of us, but there are some people who get to experience it twice. We're talking about teachers on their first day at school. We spoke to one just starting out in her career about what can be done to attract teachers and keep them.
Good job.
Most teachers will tell you the best part of their workday comes from their students.
They're so funny, so smart. They can do so much more than I think people give children credit for being able to do and think about.
Meet Carissa Ruffin, a first-time teacher of third grade math in one of Baltimore's public schools.
I believe that everyone deserves a high-quality education, so I knew that I wanted to be part of that change to help make sure that all students are getting the future that they deserve and that they are able to achieve.
But in schools around the country, there's a problem. Not enough teachers and staff. An education exodus exacerbated by the pandemic. Though brand new to the profession, Carissa understands what may trigger some teachers to leave.
It's easy to see why teachers might quit. There's a lot of things up against you, like the standards, there's testing, there's not always pay, there's not always resources, there's not always staff to help support you in the building.
It's a compounding of challenges, I think.
Francesca Gamber is with Urban Teachers, a nonprofit program that works with new teachers in school districts in Baltimore, Philadelphia, Washington, D.C., and Dallas.
Many of them are recent college graduates. We have some career changers. They are folks who are passionate about working with young people and about supporting our public education system.
The 4-year program guides new teachers through those crucial early years in the classroom with a lot of support, one-on-one mentoring, and training.
What we really strive to do is wrap our teachers in a community of support. And then they spend the first year as a resident teacher with a host teacher. So they really get a year to get the experience and take on increasing degrees of independence in the classroom.
Carissa Ruffin is one of 30 teachers in Baltimore with Urban Teachers, paired up in a classroom with an experienced educator. It's invaluable support, she says, new teachers everywhere could use in their districts.
I think the first thing that people can do at all levels is just to believe in the teachers.
But there's more, she says.
I think it's very important that parents are involved in the classroom.
Hopefully all of us can remember at least one teacher we've had in our lives who was really there for us, or who really said that thing that made a difference to us and maybe set us on a path for the rest of our lives.
Carissa hopes to be that teacher for her students.
How long do you see yourself teaching?
I see myself teaching forever.
And staying at the head of the class. In Baltimore, I'm Maya Rodriguez.